Hi, hello, I'm Sally. Welcome to my channel. Hi guys, I hope you're having an amazing day, week, month so far. So I'm here today to share with you my TBR for the summer. So this is books I plan on reading in between June, July, and maybe the first half of August. I haven't counted the books. I don't know how many they are. I know they are a lot. I know I'm probably not gonna read them all. And I am not the best following TBRs. But it's also very fun. I just think it's fun. And also, you have like all your options and we're doing this. This is the books I plan on reading this summer. At some point in the summer I'm gonna read them. Hopefully. They're mostly all romances. So there's that. And kind of summery vibes. Not all of them, but most of them give me like very summer vibes. So yeah. Okay, so the first two books are books that I'm 100% sure I will be reading this month, actually. So the first one is Twisted Games by Ana Huang. This is actually my current read, so I'm halfway through, obviously. This counts on here. So yeah, here's the synopsis. I'm actually loving this book so much. It's so good so far. I recently read Twisted Love, which is book 1 in the series, and I really liked it. Now this is a different kind of liked. I am loving this book. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but I really enjoying it. So, Twisted Games. After I finish Twisted Games, I'm gonna be immediately picking up Twisted Hate by Ana Huang. I'm so excited to get to this book. This is the third book in the series, and I'm really liking the fact this is also one of those series where each book follows a different couple, and all of the couples are, from the same friend group. So I'm really enjoying this dynamic on this series. Here's the blurb, and I cannot wait to get to it. I'm so excited. The fourth book on this series, Twisted Lies, comes out I think at the end of this month, so I'm so excited. I need to be caught up for that one, right? Now I am finally gonna binge read all of Emily Henry's books. All of them obviously give very strong summer vibes, so I think this is just the perfect time to read them. So we have Beach Read. I am very excited to read this book. Here's the synopsis. I've been having this in my TBR for the longest time, so it's time. Then I have People We Meet on Vacation. Here's the synopsis. And actually, one of my friends read this a while ago and really liked it. So I just have a lot of faith in this book. I am very excited to read this. And finally, we have Book Lovers. Here's the synopsis. And this is the most recent release. This came out in May. And I'm just so excited to get to it. Next, I have A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime by Monica Murphy. I've been dying to read this book for the longest time. This was actually a gift from one of my favorite friends, Camila. We made a book exchange a couple of weeks ago, and this is the book she gave me. I am so excited. She read it, she loved it, and she's been, telling me to read it ever since, so I just cannot wait to read this. This is also, I think it is like high school. It is not YA, it's 18 plus. But it is a high school romance, and I think it has like this Gossip Girl aesthetic vibe, so I'm just so excited to get to it. Next I have Alone With You in the Ether by Olivia Blake. I am so nervous to read this book, but I'm also very excited. I remember that I bought this a couple of months ago because I saw a TikTok of someone that said that this book was like Taylor Swift's brain. I'm gonna put like the little tweet I read about it. And I just ran and immediately bought it. And I have to read it. I'm so excited. Then of course I have Every Summer After by Carley. I am so excited to read this book. This book has been absolutely everywhere in the past few weeks, and I've heard this has like similar vibes in different aspects to Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren. As you know, Love and Other Words is one of my all-time favorite books, so I cannot wait to read this. This next one is one that I honestly cannot believe that I've reached this point in my life and I still haven't read this, and that's Heartstopper by Oseman. I don't know how. I need to read this right away. I have volume 1 and then I also have volume 4. I need volume 2 and 3, but I'm getting them immediately because I really need to read this summer. I'm so excited. Look, I mean, I cannot wait. I'm genuinely very excited to get to this book, so I cannot wait to read them. So yes, Heartstopper by Oseman. Next I have The Kiss Quotient by Ana Huang. This book has been in my TBR for the longest time ever, and I just need to read it immediately. I'm so excited to read this. I really hope this is just a little quick, fluffy romance for the most part. We'll see, but I'm very excited. Here's the synopsis, and yes, I cannot wait. Then of course, It Happened One Summer by Tessa. I honestly cannot believe that I haven't read this one yet, but it's time. I promise. This one definitely I'm gonna read this summer because I'm just so excited to read it. It was recently announced that it's gonna be a movie, and now I'm just the more obligated to go ahead and read this book right now. So I'm just so excited. I also have book 2, which I didn't include in this list, but I might as well also pick that one up. I don't know. Next I have Ghosted by J.M Darhower. I am so excited to read this book. One of my friends also read it, really loved it, and it's also being like around on different platforms, you know, in Instagram and TikTok and everything. I've seen this a lot. Also, this is second chance romance. I'm already into it. So here's the synopsis. I cannot wait to read this book. I think it's, I don't know. I'm just so excited to read it. Hollywood actor second chance. I think this is single mom of sorts. Don't quote me on that one. I don't know. I'm so excited. I have the Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher. I am really hoping I'll get to these books. There are 4 of them and they are out of order. Give me a second. Okay, better now. So there are 4 books. I am very excited. Again, this is a series that follows, you know, different couples in each book, and all of the couples are like in the same friend group, which is, I've come to the conclusion, is one of my all-time favorite, like, you know, book dynamics ever. I just really enjoy it. So yes, we have Throttled, then we have Collided, then we have Wrecked, and Redeemed. Sport romances, they're Formula 1 romances, so cannot wait to read them. Here are the 4 synopses. This is for Throttled, if you want to pause to read, and then Collided is the second one, and then Wrecked and Redeemed. I have The Worst Best Man by Sosa, and book 2 being The Wedding Crasher. I am very excited to read these books. I think this one came out earlier this year, but it's like the most recent release. It's book 1, book 2, so The Worst Best Man, and then The Wedding Crasher. So yes, also the covers, stunning, they're so pretty. Now I have Binding and Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. These books are absolutely ginormous. They are so big, like they're bigger than my head. They are. I'm sorry. They're freaking ginormous. And I just cannot wait to read them. Here are the synopses. I'm just gonna put synopsis for book 1 because putting the synopsis for book 2 I think will be a spoiler. So I'm just gonna put for book 1. I'm so excited to read this book, but oh god. Wait. Why is the letter so freaking small? It's like tiny, tiny, very tiny. What? I didn't know this. It's so tiny, and the books are like incredibly big. Okay. Let's pretend these books didn't just get like 10 times more intimidating. Ignoring that fact, I am actually very excited to read this book. At least these 2 I do think I'm gonna be reading this summer, just because I need to take advantage of the free time that I'm gonna be having this month or 2 months. You know, I am really not that free for reading all year long with school and work, so I need to take advantage of summer. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and read this, because if I don't do now, then I probably never will. So, and I think finally I have the Brown Sister series. We have Get a Life, Chloe Brown, which is book number 1. We have Act Your Age, Eva Brown, and finally Take a Hint, Danny Brown. I am so excited. I've had book 1 for the longest time, but then I you know, waited till I could get the next 2 books so I just could binge read the whole thing. And again, this each book follows a different sister, so different couple, but I'm very excited. And look at them, they're so pretty. And I think that's it, guys. This was all of the books I would like to be reading this summer. Hopefully I'll get to most of them, so we'll see. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll be linking all of my social media down below. Please don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and leave a comment if you have any suggestions or requests for any future videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you the next time.